All right, so let's jump right into it. All right, so as most of you guys know, I've been doing this new budgeting system, the cash stuffing envelope system. And this is my third attempt at this. So I did it with my paycheck number 2 for January and my paycheck number 1 for February. So today I will be doing February's paycheck number 2. All right, so I have my notebook here with my written budget. I have the cash that I will be stuffing, and I have my envelopes. So before I get started, I'm going to show you my progress from the following previous 2 weeks so you can see if I've been sticking with the cash that's been strictly in these envelopes. So I will open the envelopes for you so we can see exactly what we have going on. And I will say I did a better job of budgeting. As you can see, I still have some leftover funds. Let's see, so we got $10. Change. All right, so not bad. I have $10.61 left over. All right, so I'll just set that to the side. All right, so nothing for gas. Nothing in the alcohol and entertainment budget. Nothing in the miscellaneous. So I actually ordered some new envelopes with the new wallet, and it should be here tomorrow. So I will probably be using that going forward, just because I find that using these envelopes can be a little difficult because they're not like bounded together. So I'm looking forward to getting that. All right, so it looks like I have some change left over, and this is about. All right, so let's keep going. All right, for the eating out, we got some change here. Okay, cool. All right, so that's about everything. So I'm not going to include the change. I'm going to put the change in my pretty much piggy bank. All right, so that looks to be about, of the $180 that I allotted, or allocated for this cash envelope stuffing system for my paycheck 1 of February. Of the 180, I managed to save $10 or have $10 left over. So I'm going to roll that over into this new week or this new paycheck going forward. So going forward for the upcoming week or upcoming 2 weeks with this paycheck, I've allotted $200 instead of the 180. I thought that it would be a little bit more easier if I had an extra $20 in addition to now this extra $10 from the last cash envelope stuffing video. So what I've learned is pretty much everything went well and everything pretty much worked, and I had $10 left over. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to pretty much stick with the same like allocation of expenses or allocation of my budget and how I should break this money up into the different categories. So I think $50 was pretty good for lunch. So I'll put the extra $10 in the alcohol and entertainment budget, and that extra $10 is the leftovers from my groceries last time. I'll go ahead and do 40 for eating out. That seemed to have worked. $40 was sufficient for groceries. I'll put another $20 back into gas. That seemed to work out perfectly for me. And then whatever's left, I will put in miscellaneous. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and stuff my envelopes. So I'm really enjoying this system. It seems to really be working for me over the last couple of weeks. I know this is my third time doing this, but I find that it's not very tedious in terms of remembering to use an envelope with cash in it to pay for something. And I can see that I am saving money. Actually, I'll count this out for you guys so you can see exactly how much this is. And keep in mind, this is the $10 that's left over from the groceries budget. All right, so now we're at $210 going into our envelopes. And I ordered some new envelopes like I mentioned before. I think they'll work a little bit better for me. So once I receive my envelopes, I will do a video on that and I will leave a link in the description below. And if you like these envelopes too, I will leave a link for these too in the comment section in the description below. So if these work better for you, you can try these. But for me personally, I'm gonna try a different style of envelope that's gonna actually be in a binder. So it should be a little bit easier for me to manage on a day-to-day. All right, and so for my eating out, I'm going to allocate $40 to this. All right, guys, and if you are doing the cash envelope stuffing system, how is it working for you? What are some of the struggles that you deal with? All right, so for my lunch, I'm going to put $50 in here. $50 in lunch. Clothes. I'm gonna put $20 in clothes. Again, I don't really keep a very large clothing budget. I believe what I purchased with my last $20 for the last envelope stuffing video, I put $20 in that. And I believe I ended up just moving that $20 to another category. It was a part of my eating out budget. So I took that $20 and moved it to my eating out budget. So I would probably do the same thing again if I find that I'm coming up short in one particular category. But that's just what's been working for me. Let me know what works for you in the comment section below. And I'm actually going to change my alcohol and entertainment to $20 and just put $20 in here. That actually seemed to pretty much be fine for me. The gas is going to be a 20. And then my groceries will be 40. And we are all stuffed. And miscellaneous is going to be 0. So just to recap on how I decided to stuff these envelopes using my second paycheck for the month of February. I have $40 in groceries, $20 in gas, $20 in alcohol and entertainment. For clothing, I have 20. Remember, I don't really budget a lot for clothes right now. I'm also doing a 52-week savings challenge, which I will leave a info card link so you can check that out too. So a lot of my unnecessary expenses are kind of reduced, and for right now, clothing is one of those categories that I feel like I can kind of go without buying at all, by any means necessary, basically. All right, so for lunch, I have $50, eating out, $40, and personal items is going to be $20. So this is how I allocated the $200 for my cash envelope stuffing system with my February paycheck number 2, in addition to the $10 that was left over from the previous paycheck. So if you guys have any questions about my cash envelope stuffing system, please be sure to leave your question in the comment section below and I will respond back. Also, let me know how you guys like this system. Let me know how it's going for you. And as always, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please give me a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, guys, have a good day. Bye.